What up, 210? It's your favorite uncle, your boy, Uncle D.O.E. And we about to get into a street edition of the revival show. You know what I'm saying? We waking up the veterans, seeing what they got going on. We knocking on doors. Got my boy VERSE Jones about to get into a little session, a little R&B freestyle, talk about, you know, upcoming projects, just what he's been thinking about lately. Man, it's going down, 210. Keep it plugged. Yo, it's the revival show and we out here. Yo.
At the dollar store. She had one in a stroller and one on the way. I was helping her out, taking her bag. She was struggling and the baby was crying. I didn't know what to say. When I was leaving, she said thanks for everything. And I ain't trying to come at you wrong, but I feel like I owe you, so let me fix you a meal.
Yo, Verse, how would you describe your style, man?
My style is versatile, like my moniker, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like, I can get with anything, any genre. I feel like I can write a country hit, I can write a pop record, I got pop records on deck, anybody need records,
right.
R&B.
How they get in touch with you, man? You got a Facebook, Twitter?
Man, I got VERSE Jones on Facebook, VERSE_Jones on Twitter, homebrewed@gmail.
Already.
That's the way, get at me.
So you collaborating with people in the hood, man? You working with everybody or what?
I'm down to work with anybody, man. Cost to be the boss, so you know we talk about that bread, but I look at your movement, I look at what you got going on. If it's conducive to my growth, I like to jump on board, and there's a player ticket involved.
So if it's a business move, you're down to see that?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Like it's more what I can bring to the table. If we can bring something to the table together and make both of us better, that's what I'm talking about. Poppy joint, poppy R&B joint.
Yeah, that was hot how you was putting that together, man. Just freestyling
got another
R&B.
name for a track. No documents.
It is all about networking.
That's it, man. If you don't network, how you gonna get somewhere?
Absolutely.
Everybody wanna be the best where you at in the city. I wanna be the best in South Dakota.
Right.
Wisconsin.
Thinking big.
You know what I'm saying? West Virginia.
Right.
Maine. places I've never been. I want motherfuckers to already know about my shit up there.
Already,
you know
man.
Ain't worried about the hood. Hopefully the hood got your back.
Of course, you gotta make it. Gotta have the hood support to get on.
You know, we gotta think outside the box, man. Think global instead of local. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's all it is.
How you feel about the local scene out here, man?
The local scene has hella potential. I think it's thriving because it's easier to everybody got a studio.
Right.
The internet make it easy and more accessible. It's just more about your grind at that point.
Right.
And you see artists that you feel are subpar or ain't on that level, but they grind is heavy, so you see them more.
Right.
More visible. You got cats in their crib, trying to make ends meet, got some fire, but nobody knows about it because the visibility's not there. But you got to do whatever you can do to get visible.
To get it out there. How you feel about the street teams, man? I remember back in the day, you always had street teams and cats was out there clicked up with the shirts of the artists. The artists wouldn't even be around, but that support system was still out there. You knew that artist was still out there. You think that's lacking in the game today?
I just think that the consumer don't respect the street team.
Right.
It's like you're nagging somebody when you come up to somebody in the street trying to promote an album or promote an artist. So I think, the internet has made it to where as long as you got that heat and you use some of them avenues, you Reverb Nation, TuneCore, all that to get out there and really push your brand, you never know who's gonna hear it. That's the beauty of the internet. There's a gift and a curse, but the beauty of it, the curse is it's flooded. So when somebody's going to look for good music, there's not a way to filter out the trash. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's kind of like the street team. I just think it suffered because the consumer just got lazier too. They didn't want to investigate. They wanted to already know about something.
Right.
They want somebody to come to them and say, go to so-and-so on YouTube, or go to this and that on SoundCloud.
Right.
The consumer's lazy. They don't buy CDs no more. It's a digital game right now, you know what I'm saying? So
digital.
That's what really happened to the street teams or whatever, but it still could be effective. I'm me. I ain't got to go out my way, motherfucker, just to be me. Just me. Just me. Motherfucker, just me. I'm me. I wake up every day, thank the Lord, motherfucker, I'm me. Cause I'm me. I'm me. I'm me. I'm me. Nigga, I'm me. Wow, rap nigga.
Yeah, he was killing it.
That's what really happened to the street teams or whatever. But it still could be effective. You go to certain festivals, South by Southwest, the Hemp Fest, Marley Fest, different places, music venues.
So you think those venues are pretty good for local artists?
Oh, no doubt.
Are they affordable? You know what I'm saying? Can the average man, if you got a nice little product, can you really get out there and touch people that can change your life?
No doubt about it. I was overwhelmed at all that you get for the price that you pay.
Right.
And I look at, cats wasting money on name brand shoes and clothes and popping bottles in the club.
Right.
And I'm like, if you could take $300 of that money that you waste all year and save it up for 1 week of networking with major magazines, producers, record labels, it's first quarter. So they're looking for new blood, you feel what I'm saying?
And that's good you bring something up. Let me ask you, because you're talking about the quarters. A lot of people that's really grinding or doing music, they don't really know the business side of music. So everything ain't free, you know what I'm saying? You can't just go up to a cat and expect them just to play it on a love. You really got to invest in yourself. You got to take some of that weed money, some of that Jordan 6 money and put it into your craft.
No doubt, man. It's basically like the record labels, they don't have a strong A&R department no more. So they're not hunting down talent. They're looking for somebody that already got
a buzz.
Popping. You got a buzz, you got 100,000 views every time you drop a video. Okay, this dude's doing something.
Right.
Let's see what else he can do. Let's see if we put the machine behind him. I mean, every deal is gonna have a loophole for the parent company.
Right.
You can best believe you're not gonna get no.
So you're gonna get fucked a little bit.
Yeah, you're gonna get stuck because here's the thing. When you have, if you want to use that metaphor of sex in it, you fucking, you gonna get your nut too.
Right.
Your nut is getting into venues and retail places that you wouldn't be able to get as an independent artist.
So that's your orgasm of the deal.
That's it. I mean, if you're gonna sign the deal,
get a little hype.
You want to hope that
you got a plan to get it out there.
They heard some shit,
right?
But I got a hard drive with some heat rocks.
Right.
As soon as I get on, I'm gonna bust them upside the head with this one because I had that support.
You know what? As you say that, you're saying even though you on, you don't get comfortable and content with that. You got a whole plethora of shit you ready to hit them with. You ready to take it to the streets. You ain't gonna just let this label that signed you do all the work. You still gotta, as an artist, get out there and promote.
Work for you.
Right.
They refuse. Here's the thing. You get a deal, that's when the work begins. Right. You could have been lazy up to that point and came up with a banger that got you attention. So now it's time to back that up. No disrespect to no artist, but there's a lot of artists that 5 years ago they was popping, 10 years ago they was popping. You don't hear them.
So that's what happened. The artists sign, get comfortable, start eating out at Benihana's and get the rims and shit and stop grinding.
It's like crack. You're chasing that first hit. So no disrespect to anybody. There are artists that have huge records, probably bigger than them. And then after that, it was nothing. And we still know their name and we still respect them, but it's kind of like, if you died in a plane crash tonight, this is your hit that motherfuckers gonna remember. You don't have a catalog thick enough that people can say, man, he had this one and this one. Regionally, maybe, but on a national scale, you gotta think, like I say, global, not local.
Putting it down for the city, y'all.
And it don't stop.
This that hip hop R&B freestyle shit.
It don't stop till I'm up in that tray right there.
Yeah.
Who am I? The position I'm in, I wasted 10 years lacking the knowledge. Working with people, believing that it was going to happen and all this and that. And then I wasted another 10 years of supporting everyone else and not really working on my craft. So
kind of put yourself on the back burner.
Now, I'm a writer-producer, so I'm trying to deliver songs. I don't care who sings them.
Right.
I want the words heard. I feel like the words need to be heard. I got over 300 songs wrote. I still write on a daily. I don't stop, you know what I'm saying? It's passion. It's not, they're singing, he's rich off of singing, I want to sing now.
Right.
It was more like, I couldn't stop singing. I'd wake up in the morning singing, I go to bed singing.
Right.
I'd come up with ideas, I'd wake up out of sleep and write it down because I didn't want to forget it. It's just, a passion that you have, like somebody that played basketball, like Michael Jordan, he had a passion for basketball. He didn't make his high school team.
Right.
You don't make your high school team and you become the greatest player ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's passion. Because he could have just been like, that ain't for me.
That ain't for me.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, from what I hear you saying and what I respect a lot is, man, and what I think is missing from the music today is exactly what you're saying. Like the lack of passion. It's like everybody feel like they owed something. You know what I'm saying? I did this song. I'm the king. Nigga, you owe me. Bow down. It's just a disrespect for the game and the whole art form. And they got cats like you that been putting in work. You know, you watch the game evolve into from substance to whatever you want to call it is now. And it's not that genre is dead, but really cats is lacking the passion behind the music, you know? They feel like they owed something.
Well, we got breaths of fresh air, you know what I'm saying, in the rap game. You know, people like Kendrick Lamar came and kind of revived lyricism, you know what I'm saying, as opposed to just rapping. R&B side, you know, people reinvent themselves. You got Usher coming with new material. You got L. Varner. You got different voices, you know. Shorty had to come back. Have a nigga coming back for more. Shorty had to come back. Shorty had to come back. Get at it. Have a nigga coming back for more. Have a nigga coming back for more. Shorty had to come back.
What you think of that, Seth?
I think that's a hit. You wanna work on that shit or what?
Well, he got the words, part of the words. That's just freestyle, man.
On a little pop, because sometimes, you know, I hear a little Usher, I hear a little pop, and, you know, I hear a little conforming a little bit. You think that could be hurting the R&B game, or you look at that as just evolving into what's going on right now?
It's bridging gaps, you know what I mean? When, you know, Nelly did a country song.
Right.
It was a big record.
Big ass hit.
Big hit.
Yeah.
You know, you're bridging the gap between my genre and yours. This is music. I think all music is pop. It's popular. You know, once we start hearing it on the radio, it becomes popular.
Gotcha.
Whether it's, you know, there's country songs, there's pop songs, there's alternative rock songs that you'll catch yourself singing to you because you've heard it enough. It's popular now.
Right.
But I think that rhythm and blues, true rhythm and blues, is just soul music. Black, white, Mexican, don't matter. It's just music from the soul with instrumentation. That's me. Like, you know, computer and all the digital era made it easy for people to make beats.
Right.
But production and actually delivering a song is a whole nother ballgame. Hip hop, not rap. Hip hop, you know, there's more pioneers still thriving than there is new blood, in my opinion.
Right.
You got your Drakes, and, you know, we'll see in 10 years from now if you can still keep doing it. Like Jay-Z, like Nas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Busta can come back with another record right now and be big.
Tear the game up.
You know, groups like Jodeci coming back, Drew Hill coming back, Carl Thomas, Anthony Hamilton still on it.
Then we got other groups like LGT combining to do things.
Yeah.
So yeah, R&B is getting strong, man. What you think of these new breed of R&B cats like August Alsina and the little so-called R&B beef? You think that's just a, you know, word getting taken too seriously, or people putting it out there?
I think it's a combination of everything. You know, Trey Songz, he's an established artist. He's been in the game for a minute. August Alsina, he on the rise, he doing his thing. And I think when you become peers with people, you have to just kind of know your place and know your lane. And even if you feel like the other person's in the wrong, you just kind of be like, okay, salute and keep it moving. And sometimes, you know, you from the hood, it's hard. Why y'all do what y'all can? I do what I want. I do what I want. I do what I want. Why y'all do what y'all can? I'm just part of the thing. And I don't run. Niggas know we from the beat up. Bust the beat up. Turn the heat up. Yeah, like the AC out in game 1. The same guns, the same cane, the same sun. You ain't never felt pain, son. Hey, you ever got like a couple of been on the run, 3 felony convictions, nigga can't run. This fella just a bitch, nigga think you look up in these scriptures, nigga, we not done, and we just done. That's a hero for you, boy.
Yeah.
I come up with something on that. I'ma do it bigger. I'ma do it bigger. New title track. No document. Yeah, that motherfucker ride right there. You know, you from the hood, it's hard to curve that. You know what I'm saying? I used to have a real high head. You got to know how to, in certain settings, in certain places, you have to curve your instinct to attack as opposed to
Gotta control your niggerism sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes you gotta let it loose though. You know?
Yeah,
you don't
right.
be begging for it.
There's a time and place for everything.
Yeah, no doubt. But I think the R&B game, that's corny. The beef thing, you know, I think that's a media imposed thing. I don't think it's the artist trying to crank it up. You know, I think now you're gonna see more of R&B being like soulful because they're, you know, you see a lot of, and this isn't racist, you see a lot of off-color artists come with soulful music.
Right.
So it's kind of like forcing Neo to come back with some real R&B.
Right, we got the slow
forcing
mo.
Usher to come back with some real R&B and different people because you got Robin Thicke and Justin Timberlake.
The little cat slow mo, man. I thought slow mo was black.
Hey.
But you just can't tell, man. Soul is in everybody, right?
Exactly.
Already. Well, 210 this Revival Streets, chilling with my man VERSE JONES.
Uncle D.O.E.
Uncle D.O.E in the building. Got my man SEST. Say what up?
What's happening?
SEST, say what up? Yeah.
Yeah, he got some heat rocks up in there, definitely.
Yeah.
We definitely be getting some work in the future. I don't smoke, rap. Gotta be natural, cause I just wanna smoke straight up weed.
Yeah.
Cause this tastes like weed and a cigarette at the same time.
What?
Weed and a cigarette at the same time.
I said,
I got cancer and the cure for it.
What?
Wrapped up in the one. This ain't life. This ain't fun. I don't wanna pass it to you. Let me light this up.
What?
That tastes like weed and a cigarette at the same time. Weed and a cigarette at the same time. Weed and a cigarette at the same time. Hey, like weed and a cigarette at the same time. What you rollin' up some gargles for? That's what it tastes like. A nigga need a lie, cause the big don't click no more. It lost its wick, bro. I know you got a light in your pocket, Uncle Joe. Let me see that click, you know.
Yeah.
I'ma have a slide.
Yeah. Yeah. A little smoke track for you niggas that ain't smoking out the league, you know what I'm saying? It's the utter disrespect to the smoke. It's the utter disrespect to the smoke vets.
They even got 4 for $99.
What?
But it tastes like weed and a cigarette at the same time.
Yeah.
Weed and a cigarette at the same time. Get some Dutch Masters or some Darcy and Vegas. Yeah. Don't fuck up your green. Don't fuck up your green. No. Then watch it burn so. It burns so slow.
Yeah.
I like that natural. Taste the difference. I mean the difference, man. I'll unravel that sweet that you rolled up. I got another fucking leaf and we can twist it. What? Add a couple little that. Oh, that was a.
Oh, you got my dough? Okay, my bad.
That's funky. What you think of that shit right there, Verse? Spit a little something for the people.
Club closed, she's standing in front of the door. Wait for her ride, fighting the feeling like too short. Baby, you tried. to ignore my hints of attraction. But my game's tighter than Wesley's nights in an action flick. The chick you rippin', checkin' dough out anyway. Trying to get it on with him like his name Marvin Gaye. Where you stay, I'll take you home in the morning after we flip to this Momo and do this thing slow. Oh, by the way, my name is Verse. You heard it, boo. Down for whatever you and your homegirls want to do. Or it can be just me and you. She can kick it till two. So we pull up to the double tree, raise the top on the drop, grab the bubbly. Went up to say, let me see, baby girl, with please handling this how it is when she chill with me. Yeah. Satisfaction guaranteed when you chill with me. Hotel, drinking the trees, it's all on me. And we can ride out, cross town so your man won't find out. And we can ride out, cross town so your man won't find out. Yeah, we can ride out, cross town so your man won't. International player, we hitting the hop so I can grub. Still hungry, ain't late since the club. She in the restroom fixing the wig while I'm seeking a pin for this bitch's number because she peeping. I'm still tight. She come back still looking like Raggedy Ann. Tripping off me talking to this hoe like I was her man. Understand, I enjoy myself and we can do this again, but we still only friends. You got me bent. So she went to call a cab or wait on the bus. It's 5 in the morning and I ain't trying to fuss. Plus, this waitress getting off in a minute. So since you on a trip, I'ma try to go hit it. Back at the room, taking a shower, 20 minutes past. Top of the hour, I was all up in that waitress ass. She tried to pop and say she on the pill. I put that Magnum on tighter and told her mama to chill. Satisfaction guaranteed if you chill with me. Hotel, drinking the trees, it's all on me. And we can ride out, cross town so your man won't find out. And we can ride out, cross town so your man won't find out. Girl, we can ride out.
That's a banger right there.
So your man won't find out.
Yeah, 210. Telling y'all we got talent right here, boy. Heat for the streets.
So many, man. Well, shit. This is what you do. Load up about 20 of them in the media player and just skip through them shit. I'll say next. I'll give you the. Alright, that's cool. That was alright. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
I don't mean put it in the recycle bin, just mean let's go to the next one. In life, all you need is love to get you by. Those words to live by, then you can fly through the sky. As long as you don't let nobody bring you down. Turn your frown upside down. Sometimes you just gotta smile. Just gotta smile. Just gotta smile. Just gotta smile. In life, people make things so hard. Disrespect with no regard. How your day going? What you going through? If your bills are due, they don't care. So all you gotta do is brush that shit off. Keep it moving. The bigger man's better just to walk away and let the niggas keep bumping, but if they get in your face, I do, you should just smile. No brainer. Keep it moving, go. Listen to your homegirl telling you all them things. They don't wanna see you faking. They want me naked. You don't understand, 'cause you told them how to put it down, girl. So you don't need a man. I'm the nigga that's gon' pound. I can't be with bitch that don't got a brain. Listening to everything with me, gon' roll with all that shit they saying. And I guarantee they gon' be fucking me, keep it moving.
That's a no-brainer.
You know what I'm saying? 210, it's a thought process of an R&B giant. The man is official on this shit. Just going through a little beats with my man SEST. VERSE Jones in the house, you know what I'm saying? Just brainstorming. I'm letting y'all get into the mind of a musician for a minute. It's all about the thought process, baby. The carport, and in the backyard it was a heated pool. Shorty had everything, and she was only 22. You would have thought that she was stripping. I ain't tripping. But she said no, I get my dough off of these ball playing niggas, but I choose you to trick my cash out. So I took her advice, I did the shit twice, and the pimper came home strong. Had that comeback.